What's up, guys? How's it going, everyone? What's up, Vic? What's up, Preston? Notice you. No. What if I don't wanna? Just kidding. Hey, what's up, everyone? It is Sunday, March 14th, 2021. Yeah. So I started streaming later today because one, I had forgot originally that we were springing forward last night, and then a certain someone was over here sort of late. So yeah. So I woke up later. I think I originally was trying to get up at like 7 and then or 8, and then I set my alarm for 9, and I kept snoozing for like a half hour or some shit. So yeah, it's been a slow start to the day. But hey, got my office cleaned up. Well, I got like half my office cleaned up yesterday, pretty good. It was clean enough where I was able to actually show Lauren the office because I was like embarrassed to have her in this damn room with the way it looked up until yesterday. I mean, it was still embarrassing, but like at least it wasn't nearly as bad. I started on one side of the room and started working towards, from the door to the to my desk, and at least the floor got vacuumed and cleaned up and stuff, and stuff put in its rightful place. So, but anyways, more about that later, I guess. All right, so today we're gonna do Jets and Falcons. That is gonna be our game for the day. I think I may just be doing one, probably. Let's actually, you know what? I don't see. I mean, I guess I can do bets just for the hell of doing bets, but all right. So we got 2-minute bets going on here. Okay, yeah, we'll get that ready. So yesterday was good. She was having a bad day at work, and she said, "When I come over today, she's like, I'm gonna need the biggest hug from you to make me feel better." And I did her one better. Um, I had to go shopping yesterday at Giant Eagle. So when I went shopping, they actually had some flowers that actually looked decent. So I went and got her some flowers. So then when she came over, and actually I didn't have a vase to put them in, so then I ended up taking one of those steins that I have, and I ended up putting the flowers in there temporarily because I had them for like a couple hours before she came over. So the created player, excuse me, the created player for the Falcons is a halfback. So we will see him almost guaranteed pretty early on. That was a good pick to be the running back for the Falcons. So Preston, I don't know if you use this or not. Actually, I'm not even sure how much it really helps. Hang on.
Penn Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. This is Madden NFL 21 on EA Sports.
Matty Ice. Stone Cold Matt Ryan.
We'll see Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons taking on Sam Darnold and the New York Jets.
First open
opened in 2017. There's a look at the beautiful state of the
That is a nice stadium.
Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons.
So they have someone online. They have this thing. It's called the Mob Wars calculator. So it's basically like this tool that's supposed to help you just. I mean, it's not really all that good. I mean, it seems okay, but it's this tool that's supposed to help you determine what properties you should buy next, so that you earn that hourly income. Instead of just blindly just buying random properties, you like put in like how much money you have, and then you tell it what how many of each property that you have, and then it'll tell you like hey, like this is the next thing you should buy. You should buy 10 of these or 10 of those or whatever, based on like which one is going to give you the most profit back in the shortest amount of time. Like, it basically it's a profitability calculator. So like, buy the stuff that is going to make you more now rather than buy stuff that doesn't, it's not really going to help you for a little while. But see, I still don't understand what the hell you use money for in that game, because it doesn't seem like you can really do anything with it. I just seem to, other than buying properties, like, which is kind of one-dimensional, like, you can't really, like, it would be nice if you could, like, spend money to buy skill points or something like that, or I don't know, like, money doesn't really seem to mean much other than for buying things to make you more money. All right, so Julio gets the first down for Madden. Those are some nice uniforms they got there. Did Atlanta actually have uniforms like that this season? Because those are kind of sick. How did I not know? Why didn't someone tell me that Atlanta had nice uniforms? Those are nice.
Oh yeah, Matt Ryan loves this guy. Who wouldn't?
Yeah, and the reason that he's that is because his dependability. And quarterbacks have to have that.
And why'd you just have World War III with John? I'm not sure. What you mean by that?
Change them up and do their own freelance stuff and put their quarterbacks in bad situations.
All right, so there's number 35, Ronnie Huggs. Ronnie Huggs. I don't even remember if he remembers signing up for this thing or not. And his Discord server had a channel called Not Safe for Work.
They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great.
Really? Why would he have that? Like, what are people posting on there? That, first off, how many people on his channel actually work?
Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll be taken down.
Probably nobody.
For a pickup of 2 yards. Tackle made at his point. We talk about defenders.
It's meant for memes.
Keeping their eyes in the right spot.
Then why the heck is it not safe for work then? Most memes aren't really like.
They throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Apparently it's a joke. Oh. Matty Ice back to pass. Throws it. Oh, the HB angle to Ronnie Huggs to the 30 to the 29. Oh, what the hell? The ball came out, but like he was down already. Look at that. 14 yards after catch. He's a black dude too. Look at that. He's a big dude.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people.
Yeah, but my first point still stands. How many people in his channel actually work?
That's what they just did on that play.
Not safe for work is typically for 18 plus. Yeah, well, no. See, that's not true. I mean, technically it's called not safe for work because it's not something you should, like, hey, make sure that if you're on your phone at work, you shouldn't open it up. Because there's a chance it could be offensive or inappropriate. That's why it's called not safe for work. Not just because, like, your age. Your age has really nothing to do with it.
2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And
yeah, I saw you guys posting like pictures back and forth. Why aren't they running the ball? I mean, they got Ronnie Huggs. Another first down though for Atlanta. So Atlanta looking pretty complete, although they are playing the Jets. So I mean, you know.
Before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Ryan back to pass. Quick pass. And then gets a couple of yards, few yards.
Just outside of the 10 at the 11.
So, yeah. So how's everyone doing today? Has everyone got, I don't know, has everyone got something going on today? Something to do later? I'm just going to probably focus more on, I got the Connect cable for my mom, and I need to actually, to Ronnie Hugs. Oh, look. Oh, my God. Oh, no, that wasn't Ronnie. Sorry. But, yeah, I'm going to try to keep chipping away more at this office. I got to find a place to put stuff. I just have stuff. And stuff and stuff. And I need to find somewhere to put stuff. That's the problem with stuff. Oh, no! Matty Ice throws a pick. He went to throw it to Julio over the middle on the slant, and the linebacker read him the whole time. Yeah, I already had a 360. I mean, she just needed I had an extra 360, the original one with the Connect, and then I needed to buy the attachment that took the Connect input and output it as USB. So I need to check to make sure it should work on the 360 just fine. I just need to test it out. I need to plug everything in and make sure it works. The only thing now that I was thinking of, I just thought of, is that I bet you my mom probably doesn't have, she probably doesn't have an extra HDMI cable, and I think I gave the one I had, the one extra one I had to Melinda possibly when I gave her an Xbox 360. I had two extra Xbox 360s. But hers I had to replace the hard drive in, because that was one of mine that was nice, that the hard drive fried in it, so I had to buy a new hard drive. So I popped a new hard drive in there and just gave that to her, so she could watch like DVDs and stuff, since she didn't have a DVD player. But I don't really know if she does anything on there or not. I don't think she does. Alright, Darnold back to pass, throws, caught, 5 yards. All right, so third down and long coming up for the Jets. And their quote offense, unquote. Or quote, sorry. Atlanta sent a blitz. Oh my God, a little street route there for the halfback. Frank Gore. Oh man.
We're scoreless after one.
Imagine if you're the Falcons losing to the Jets. So what happened? Let's see. Darnold throwing deep. Oh, he's wide open to the 43. What a catch.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover one. That means it's just a single high safety.
I thought that was.
Throw the ball to the outside part of the field. Help is going to be a little bit.
So apparently. Oh, okay. Well, that's dumb. Why did they make a story out of that? They had some article pop up saying like, oh, in the Giants Indians game yesterday they played half an inning without umpires. So San Francisco basically won the game, but then they decided they were winning 5-4 entering the bottom of the ninth, and the teams wanted to play to get the pitchers. They wanted to play more to get the pitchers more time pitching. So then the umpires were like, well, bye. So they were basically playing without umpires. Like, okay.
Get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third.
So last night after, Darnold's gonna run it. Oh, he slides though. Short of field goal range, I feel like. I don't think they're gonna be able to make the field goal from here. You actually watched it. You weirdo. It's not like freaking New Year's Eve, man. Oh God! So New York's gonna try an extra long field goal. No, they're gonna miss. I told you. They're gonna miss. Like, dude, they don't make it from here in Madden usually. But yeah, like, so I was setting my alarm last night after she left, and I set it for 7, and I'm like, let's say it was like midnight, and I was setting it for 7. It kept saying, it was like 6 hours, alarm in 6 hours. I'm like, 6 hours? I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, where's the math? And I'm like looking, and I'm like, something's not right here. 6 hours? What do you mean 6 hours? And then like I kept changing the hour, and it was always like 1 hour short. And I'm like, what in the fuck is going on with this phone? And then I was like, oh yeah, it's accounting. It was actually accounting for the spring forward and setting the clock. I was like, well, that's actually pretty cool. But it was confusing me because the time obviously wasn't reflective of that, and yeah, I was just like, it was mind-boggling at the moment. That was an old person moment for me, I guess. But you know, I'm just happy she enjoyed her flowers last night. She was really happy about the flowers, and I was happy to be able to give her some flowers finally. And I wanted to get her some flowers before, but I couldn't because they were all like dead. All the ones at Giant Eagle, they were all basically like dying. And so I found some yesterday. They actually had a couple of sunflowers mixed in there with a couple of roses, a couple of sunflowers, and some other flowers mixed in there. I don't know if they were lilies. I think they were some kind of lily, I think. Whatever the hell they were. But yeah, it was a nice little bundle they had. Alright, so we're down to the 2-minute warning. Atlanta with the ball, 3rd down and 1 at New York's 49-yard line. Is Ronnie Huggs and Matt Ryan going to be able to do some damage here? Slant route caught and a 1st down. Yeah, Atlanta loves those slant routes, man. But honestly, I feel like there are certain teams that should run more slant routes because I feel like they're so easy. Like, they help you pick up like half the yards you need to get a 1st down most of the time. You know, just a quick little in. All right, so Atlanta getting close to field goal range here. Not quite there just yet, but they're close.
Now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
27.
That's for sure, and we all know interceptions are going to happen.
Dude.
So the big trick, don't let it affect you going
What a
forward.
baby. Oh, the Julio, I think, touchdown, Falcon. Yeah, another slant route. Like, that's all they do. That's all they've been doing, like, down the field. It's either, like, an in route, or, sorry, like a curl route or a slant route. Like, that's, like, their 2 plays that they do all the way down the field. Curl routes and slant routes.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly, and oftentimes on the
Like, literally, those are like their 2 plays.
best asset, which is usually their speed.
You know, they get to the line, they're like, okay, which one are we doing this time? Like, curl or slant? Like, you know, they don't really call plays or anything in Atlanta. They're just like curl, slant, like curl, slant, 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 curl, curl. Oh, streak. Julio, go deep, fool. All right, so Atlanta scores, takes the lead.
Touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off.
I keep getting these people people inviting me into their mob family.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Arios on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10.
Back on the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high.
Oh, time to send this. Time to send this Prestizo guy a gift. Actually. All right, Darnold looking, throws, caught. Oh, nice play there. But I don't think, did he get the first down for that? I don't know.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
You know, they need to make it easier to find. So do you just accumulate energy boost that you can use, I guess? Oh, fumble! Uh-oh. Atlanta is,
Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to.
So, like, I see where they have, like, gifts that you can send back and stuff, but I don't understand, like, how you see where you, like, if someone sends you, like, a boost. Like, it says, like, oh, Preston sent you an energy boost. Well, like.
Your coaches are upset with you, all right? So if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back into youth leagues. Take care
Okay, I can accept it.
Take care of the ball.
Send back. Okay, I already sent you a boost, though, so it won't let me send you one back. But I guess, like, I don't see how you actually use them unless, like, you know, I don't know how to actually use the boosts. All right, Matt Ryan back to pass. He's waiting. Oh, God, down goes Ryan. He literally just got knocked out of field goal range. Dude, Matty Ice, bro.
As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Come on, home skillet. What are you doing, Matty Ice?
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Oh, a little screen, sort of. Oh, Ronnie Huggs. Look at Ronnie Huggs go. Damn, nice play there.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9.
3rd down and long. Matty Ice throws, caught. Oh, to whoever that was, but it was short of the first, I believe. So 4th down, but they're in field goal range though. So I mean, Atlanta has a chance to get some more points here. Oh, New York called a timeout. Wow. Okay, Jets are calling timeouts, think they're gonna do something with the ball. Oh, God. Okay. Wow, caught and a 1st down. Wow. Then the Jets basically just helped Atlanta get another chance to score here.
And an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. First and 10 at the 11.
Matty Ice looking, caught. Oh, Ronnie Huggs was trying. Oh no, that was their last play of the half, so they're screwed now. Good going, dummies. And that's the end of the half. So we're going into the second half with Atlanta with a one-possession lead.
As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everybody, to our abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. We got an excellent first half from the former MVP, Matt Ryan. His guys have the lead, as we'll hand it back over to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
I should go get more coffee, actually.
The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard.
New York set to take the field. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there.
I would have loved to have been in there.
We have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
Oh, Ryan, or freaking. Oh, wow, what a play.
A good start to the drive here. That's caught.
Darnold. Sorry, I was.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
All right, so they're going to run. Oh, stuffed. Corey gets stuffed.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
So was Le'Veon Bell traded? Was he like released or traded from the Jets before October of last year? I felt like he was like, or am I thinking the previous season? I get my seasons mixed up because I felt like he was still playing for the Jets early last year or something.
They'll stick to the ground game. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the.
All right, so New York can still tie this game up. I mean, they're definitely not out of it.
Third and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on third down. To throw is
Oh, good first down there.
It's caught by Herndon. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10.
Oh, overthrown, incomplete.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Chris Herndon, and now it's second down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn into a long gain or make people miss downfield.
Darnold looking. Oh, what a catch. The ball got like kind of got nothing out of it. Looks like it got his hand got hit as he was moving forward with the throw. So they make the catch and they don't gain anything. So
that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning.
He was signed by the Chiefs before week 5. Oh, okay.
That's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side.
So that's probably why, because I think we originally created this. I took the roster from like it was like October or something. Decent play, but he needed that first. Don't try to kick a field goal from here. I feel like they will, and they're gonna miss.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there, and they rallied and made the tackle.
So I was looking for other games to do today, but man, there's like no games in NBA or NHL that were even like close to being, oh god, that were even close to being worth watching. I may just end up having to find which one. Oh my god, yeah, I told you. What the hell? I may need to end up finding the ones that they're like primetime games, but like all the matchups were trash today. Or it's like some of the same ones. And like hockey sucks because they're all playing the same freaking teams like 2,000 times. 2 rushes for 4 yards. Ronnie Huggs. But he's doing a lot of catching out of the backfield though, so they weren't showing that. But not a good rush average there. So 2 yards per run.
And show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Ryan back to pass. He's looking. He throws, caught, and short of the first by a couple yards.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target.
Ronnie Huggs. Oh, with the move. I guess the first anyways.
I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage.
So he just increased his average by 3 yards. Desir went to the Jets. Oh, that poor guy. He played for the Indy. Poor guy ended up going to the Jets. Damn. Okay, he gained a yard.
Give him a yard down to the 43.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The 43-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Ryan to throw.
Oh, Ryan. Oh, down goes Ryan. Down goes Ryan. Damn.
Back at the 45-yard line. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down.
All right, so not exactly a barn burner going on here. Not exactly a barn burner here.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
Ryan throwing deep. Oh, they're calling a flag. Are they going to call pass interference? I mean,
Let's check in with our referee.
Wow, really? I don't know about that penalty there. I mean, they seemed like they were both running stride for stride.
I like the way you said happy there, right?
And,
yeah.
yeah.
Didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Oh, Ronnie Huggs. Look at that powerful run there.
And this will leave him a yard short. A nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Oh, and he looks like he got a first.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Matty Ice back to pass, a little short pass. Gets another first down, 1st and goal. Wow. So, I feel like obviously New York's going to lose here, so there's that. So there's that.
How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Matty Ice throws, end zone, touchdown, Falcons. And that is going to be the game, very likely.
Touchdown pass, and the Falcons will extend their lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Of course, it was like a slant route, I think.
Now for the point after.
And the kick is up, and it is good.
To make it 14-0. So that drive in total 8 plays. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown.
Jets, nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Yeah.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 29.
And now out come the Jets. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored offensively.
What's up,
so you
Leonidas? How's it going, dude?
Only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we were talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league.
Yeah, this game is over. This game is over. I'm sorry. I mean, yeah. Oh, God. Are they sending everyone? Both safeties came down. Oh, God. That was a terrible play. Maybe it's not over. Just kidding. It's over still. That was terrible. That could have cost them big time right there. I mean, if the Jets would have scored a touchdown there, then, like, okay, then I would have changed my tune on whether or not the game was over, because that would have definitely gave them a chance. An instant touchdown right there would have been. An instant touchdown would have been all they needed there. Your Falcons. Are you the owner, Leonidas? Do you own the Falcons? Are you Arthur Blank? Darnold throws 360 no scope for about 4 yards. Oh, they're celebrating before the game's even over. Ronnie Hugs in the back. Why they got no comment? All right. Anyways,
after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
they call you Uncle Arthur. All right. Yeah, I mean, if you're Atlanta, you're gonna allow all these short passes. I mean, because they don't really do too much damage to you.
The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Darnold chucking deep. Wow, way out of play. Way out of play.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Darnold to throw again.
Yeah, you're gonna allow that again. You're gonna allow that all day, bro. What are you doing?
Only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Darnold, oh, caught 1st down and gets out of bounds. Good play.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
He's seeing something.
18 big yards that time. Clock management definitely
He is seeing
if they want to get
something.
back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Finally, the first red zone opportunity for these guys. It's 1st and 10 at the 14.
Darnold looking, throws, flick of the wrist. Oh, and a flag after. What the heck? There was like a flag too soon.
Taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags. When you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all.
Well, of course, it's never the penalty you want. Do you ever really want a penalty? That's the question. Not really.
So now
There's a
after the
flag
face
on the
mask
play.
penalty, here's 1st and goal.
Oh, I'm saying Justin Fields coming to the A. What A?
Again is Darnold. And he's gonna take it.
Atlanta? Is that what you're talking about?
Touchdown.
You think the Falcons are going to draft
Tight end Chris
Justin
Herndon on the
Fields?
touchdown pass. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again.
Is that what you're telling me here,
Don't go anywhere
homie?
yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than
A-Town.
not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
And the kick is up, and it is good. So 1 possession lead. The Jets have 3 timeouts. I mean,
And it ends with a Jet touchdown.
I don't want to say it's over, but it's kind of over. I don't know, man. It's kind of over. Kind of over.
7-point game.
Onside kick that AI never nails these things, so I'm not really sure. Oh, did you see that? He just one-handed that shit. He just one-handed. He just one-handed that.
Exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Of course, Ronnie Huggs. It's all. Oh, Ronnie Huggs is all they need, and they get another first down. That's going to be the game. That is going to be the game, folks. I don't know if I should do another one or not. It'd be in the second round.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Kind of do the connect stuff.
The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
No one's going to win any. No one wins anything from the bets because everyone bet on the Falcons. So it doesn't really matter. Everyone just gets their money back.
The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee.
Oh, hi, Chester.
The Jets D, they call on
Why is your stomach all wet? You know, licking yourself. Say, yeah, Daddy, then why are you going to touch my stomach and you're going to get all dirty again? I have to clean myself again.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching them take the knee there and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was one bruising affair, low scoring.
Bruising affair.
Not a work of art, but maybe in your world, a little bit of a work of art.
Wow, you really actually punted. You had. What was the point of that? You literally punt. You could have just not punted. You could have just held the ball and let the time expire, but you had to punt. Oh, that's right. Dan Quinn was still the head coach though at this time. So Dan Quinn, the last of the Dan Quinn era on Atlanta, they moved forward. Oh, Chester.
They didn't get it done. Someone's happy. Someone is not.
So, yeah, the Jets get beat to death by slant routes and curl routes. Maybe a couple of runs. Maybe a couple of runs.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles
Damn.
Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.
Dun, 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 dun. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and update this. So we are through the entire first round of our bracket here. Well, it's not really a competition, dude. So I don't know if it doesn't really matter who has a better game or not. I mean, so yeah, so we're through the first round. Yeah, so we got. I think so the next one we'll be doing is this one. So it's me versus JJ. JJ on the Texans as the cornerback, and me as the wide receiver. For the most part, most of the player created teams ended up advancing. There's probably a few of them that didn't though. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how this all works out. But yeah, so we'll have the second round. I'm not sure when we'll start the second round, but obviously eventually we'll get there. See what else we could do in the meantime as well. Oh man, shoot. All right, guys. Well, that's gonna be all for today, so I can go and get some actual stuff done today. Hopefully, I got to work on making sure the Connect works for my mom, and then I want to do a little bit more on the office to get it cleaned up. So hopefully, I can get this thing spotless at some point. Would be really nice. I may have to go out to the front yard, and I still have all my candy cane like Christmas decoration shit up, so I really should actually go take all that up too, since it's 42 and sunny, so it should be actually pretty decently warm. Like yesterday was like high 30s, and it was freaking cool enough, or it was still warm enough to have the windows open upstairs, and it actually feel like nice. So I had the windows open up here all day, just about. All right, thank you guys for everyone who stopped by today. Appreciate it very much. Thank you everyone for your continued support. We'll catch me tomorrow night. Whatever we do will probably end up being like an hour or something like that. Actually, Lauren's supposed to be coming over tomorrow night sometime too, so there's that. But yeah, I'll catch you guys then. Till next time, bye bye.